All right, welcome to Smokey Approved, and on this one is going to be a little bit different than most of Smokey Approves. This one is, uh, yeah, I guess yeah, it's a paid review, straight up. On the map, hit me up, asked me how much I would charge or how much it cost to have me do a review. I was like, "Shit, send me 40 piece. That's it. I'll do it for that." So, hey, we're, we're here because of that. On the map was like, all right, no problem. Very professional. Shout out to them men over there. They are representing Manchester. I told them no, straight up. Shit, I got the receipts if anybody needs to see them. Hey, I'm not pulling no punches. I'm talking about these niggas like I talk about everybody else. Does not matter if you pay. You better have good music because you are going to be unhappy if you pay and you think I'm going to just be nice because you pay. I cannot do it. I the brand I got is currently I keep it 100. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm not fucking that up for no money. So that's just what it's gonna be. So hopefully this is good. Shout out to On the Map for being very professional with this whole process. And yeah, besides that, let's get into this one. Let's see what this is. This is the JTM 15 Tapas Cypher. Let's see what this is about. Oh yeah, if you could hit that like and that subscribe for the boy, please. We are trying to grow the channel over here. And yeah, if you want your shit fucking reviewed, hit me. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Like I said, we are trying to make this something real over here. So the group is Hefe 15, YB, LP 15, DC Suave, Hampty, and YJ. YJ. Yeah, that's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. So it's YJ. What's this gonna be? Drill?
Yeah. Hide. You won't slide if your man don't ride. Solo time when he's right on time.
It feels slower, so I probably was this trap instead of drill.
I swing on kid play with knives.
Now they wanna claim that the man them are dangerous. Like they don't know what the name was. Name holds weight and we ain't even famous. Kick to your chest, that's something like Seamus.
Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna lie. The old boy's verse started off way better than I thought it was. Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
Hide. You won't slide if your man don't ride. Solo time when he's right on tight. You know I swing on kid play with knives.
Now they wanna claim that the man them are dangerous. Like they don't know what the name was. Name holds weight and we ain't even famous. Kick to your chest, that's something like Seamus. Prayers. Now the man they needs.
I'm not from up there, so I don't know this kick to your chest like Seamus. I hear the words. I don't know the punch though. I don't know who Seamus is. However, it sounds good. The pocket is perfect. My boy he's on pace right now.
Waiting, we ain't even famous. Kick to your chest, that's something like Seamus. Prayers. Now them man they need some prayers. 1-5 on the beat and we're next up. Jetpack. Better mention the team on the next up. 10-10 smoke if we're throwing around diss tracks. Spin that, fling that. In the gym now they're trying to get 6 packs. See me in the whiz, man's really trying to dish that. In this kitchen cling is a TT Mazza. Nowadays we stay with the dog fling that badder. Mazza.
YB for the bread. Yo. Double tap whack big.
Okay. Whoever went first, slid that bitch. He set the bar. The bar is high. The bar is high. I like what I've heard. I like what I've heard.
Big bubble backs out fuck with a man.
Mazza.
YB for the bread. Yo. Double tap whack big bubble backs out fuck with a man. Don't fuck with my gang, step through YB. I'm a solo man, better know YB. I'm a solo step up bad girl, she a melanin. But I left that back like Bellerin. I can't fuck with a man, don't let him in. It's YB, real slim like a skeleton. That's peaky, you're hitting up gym, bro. But I still for your girl, she a bimbo. Try swing, and I'm doing up limbo. Don't let me talk, cause the feds want info. Pack for your girl, she a bimbo. Try swing, and I'm doing up limbo. Don't let me talk.
Somebody's got to explain I'm doing up limbo bar. I do not have cultural reference because the nigga saying he doing up limbo in America. How I feel about this bar because I am American, bar is whack as fuck. However, because I culturally don't have context for everything you guys say, I do leave space for the comment section to correct me. So if it turns out that limbo means the same thing as American, is this nigga just talking about he's out here playing games? That's a light bar. Your boy should have told you to rewrite that shit. But if it actually means some wild shit that niggas in the streets is doing that I just don't know yet, well, all right, good on you, buddy. That's a slang term I've not heard yet.
The feds want info, pack of the law, gotta sell that fast, I ain't move. But not up by a dash, fuck that's why they ran and we caught my man on the field, don't let.
His foot's on a throttle until the finish.
I'm not mad at him either. Outside of that one bar, I'm not mad at whoever went second either.
In line, let's see who makes it. Your worst.
But my man on the field don't like.
His foot's on a throttle until the finishing line. Let's see who makes it. Your worst enemy is yourself. I fear no man but God himself. I've got that tatted on my melanin. I wake up in the morning, I'm drinking Tetley. I told myself that. Got that tatted on my melanin. I wake up in the morning, I'm drinking Tetley. I told myself this year my motto is growth. Respect my walk, respect my walk. 1-5.
They get them love that. She rolling.
Yeah, so I was actually not enjoying that last part when it first started, but then I let it rock, and then everything up until like when the verse starts to the melanin bar actually is good if you're really listening, and then my nigga just loses it. I don't know what the fuck happens. Like, what is that? Why did you have that nigga write that shit over? That shit should have been rewritten completely. You niggas gassed that, and y'all wrong for that shit. And y'all need to stop that shit, because you guys actually do seem to have great chemistry on a record, which most niggas can't get this many niggas in the same room and put together some chemistry like this. So holding your man to a higher standard because y'all are working at high standards makes him better. Y'all gassing his shit just because you gassed by the song at the moment shows that nobody's looking at the further production value of the shit. Niggas is looking at the move you're trying to make, which is great. You see the play you want to make, but make sure that the shit you send out is, can't nobody call you on it. Cause what the fuck is this shit? Listen to this shit. After the melanin bar, you can't tell me this shit is okay. You be fucking lying.
In the morning, I'm drinking Tetley. I told myself this year my motto is let's see who makes it. Your worst enemy is yourself. I fear no man but God himself. I've got that tatted on my melanin. I wake up in the morning, I'm drinking Tetley.
Yeah, after I wake up in the morning, I could tell it. Whatever. What the fuck is that? I could tell it. That shit, like,
No man but God himself. I've got that tatted on
I like the I wake up in the morning part, but I could tell it. Everything from that is, I don't
my
like that shit.
melanin. I wake up in the morning, I'm drinking Tetley. I told myself this year my motto is growth. Respect my walk, respect my walk. 1-5.
Terrible way to end a verse. Terrible way to end a verse. Like, you could, the 1-5 should have been in the ad-lib track on the recording. It should have never fucking been in the lead. And it shouldn't have fucking been a part of the verse. Check niggas in the studio. You should be with people that you feel comfortable to, hey, nigga, you better than that. That's at least what I want and how I grew up when it came to fucking niggas in the studio. Like, yo, bro, like, that's just not it. Like, you're better than that. Because from what I'm hearing from this nigga, he better than that. He could have ended that verse better. But y'all niggas let that shit lie. Nope.
Yeah, my motto is growth. Respect my walk, respect my walk. 1-5.
They get them love that. She rolling, she rolling, she rolling, she rolling. I'm with Nips OD, SP, don't slip bro, the SQ, that's drip bro, that's my.
I gotta get on him too, because he has a really interesting voice. That she rolling section, if you had to just thought about a little bit more spicy shit in that rolling section, like, I like the rolling shit, but just imagine if you just take more time to, like, hey, I could build on this section, and you got a really crazy voice. Like, oh man, that was a good transition too, especially from the end of Old Boy's verse into your verse. It's a good transition, but your voice does a lot of the heavy lifting because it's so dynamically different from the last one we were listening to that it's like, oh, well, who's this guy? And it's like, oh, okay, this nigga sounds fun. And then it's like, she's rolling, okay, she's rolling, then what? And then you go into your verse. So, like, I get it, it's like it's the layup into your verse, but your layup could have been a lot cleaner on the execution to me.
1-5.
They get them love that. She rolling, she rolling, she rolling, she rolling.
Oh, you should have just said them girl that, whatever you said, them girl that they love that. Say that shit twice, like that, them girl they love that, she rolling. Them girl they love that, she rolling. Like, that shit would have sounded way cooler than the rolling part 3 times.
They get them love that. She rolling, she rolling, she rolling, she rolling. I'm with Nips OD, SP, don't slip bro, the SQ, that's drip bro, that's my grip so easy, grip code. Watch US pull up, see a zip code, ain't on smoke on this bro. You got no sauce, your thing gravy bit slow, told her come in that ride like I'm Uncle Isco rolling. That's gone fresh like Listo. No, you can't fuck with a team that.
Okay. I'm not mad at his verse though. I'm not even mad at the layup, the intro shit before his verse. I actually like his verse. Like, his verse is actually solid, well executed, and the baton pass to this guy does not seem as smooth, but he's ended his verse properly though. It's got a nice finish.
Come in that ride like I'm Uncle Isco rolling. That's got fresh like Listo. No, you can't fuck with a team, that's JTM. Bad bitch, she should fuck with me, say less.
Yeah, he should have rapped for like 2 more bars. So it would have been even on the beat. So they wouldn't have had to drop the beat and fucking do the loop that they had to do to make his verse fit. Because I feel like that's what happened. Because it stopped so abruptly. Like, he could have had 2 more bars. This would have been a lot smoother of a transition.
That's got fresh like Listo. No, you can't fuck with a team, that's JTM. Bad bitch, she should fuck with me, say less. YB got 1, 2, say less, say less, say less. She's giving out fucked up with a but fuck that. Hamza got lively up and I say less.
No, he did not say with the butt. It's a good part, but that shit funny as fuck. Oh, with the butt. Let me hear this shit.
With a team, that's JTM. Bad bitch, she should fuck with me, say less. YB got 1, 2, say less, say less, say less. She's giving out fucked up with a but fuck that. Hamza got
giving out slap top with the butt. What? Stop playing with him, boy. Stop playing with him.
Lively up and the party, she walk by me. And then he's upside and he walk find me. The blue tick, so they can't type in the GC.
Wait, what happened?
Say less, say less, say less. She's giving out fucked up with a but fuck that. Hamza got lively up and the party, she walk by me. And then he's upside and he walk find me. The blue tick, so they can't type.
What the fuck happened there? Was that like in the beat? What is going on? What happened? What's this edit from? Did the video editor do this? Or is this shit in the audio? Like, if I go listen to this shit on Spotify, is that shit in there? Because if so, boy, you better take that shit out. That shit, it fucks up your entire flow, my nigga. I was enjoying this. This was good. I don't know what the fuck that is.
The party, she walk by me, and then he's upside and he walk find me. The blue tick, so they can't type in the GC. Now they wanna ride, cause they can't. No worries, that's fine by me. It's that time of the day, so I put on my scheme. Man, wind on the window. Wait, who's that? Wait, hold on, these shots got a bubbly back. One set, both skis, let me get her snap. Baby, give me a chance, man, don't hold back. To your man, to your side, cause you don't need that both skis, let me get her snap. Baby, give me a chance, man, don't hold back. To your man, to your side, cause you don't need that, man. Talk too loose, but you know I got that. We'll double tap, but she's moving tap. We'll double tap, but she's moving tap. 2C.
Outside of what's it called? That whatever that shit that fucks up the flow. Whoever that was, that nigga was nice. I ain't got no problems with his shit. His shit funny. I like how he also keeps talking about the shape of these women are just hilarious. These yats with bubble backs. That slapping top with the butt. Yeah, that nigga funny. The yats with the bubble backs.
Hide, you won't slide if your mans don't ride. Solo time when it's right on site, you know I swing.
Okay, hold on. Let me say this again.
We'll double tap, but she's moving tap. We'll double tap, but she's moving tap.
2C. Hide, you won't slide if your mans don't ride. Solo time when it's right on site, you know I swing arms, kid play with knives. 2C. Hide, you won't slide if your mans don't ride. Solo time when it's right on site, you know I swing arms, kid play with knives. No OF with the F, I'm off. Only fans made me make this prof. Don't go cropped on a block that's hot. I hit your head top and now you're so lost. That's a man down, guess that's your loss. Way too cold, too late to defrost. Do it 365, no Microsoft when we learnt for the ops. See the blood spread like the thing was COVID. 26 my Rambo say loading. How they man coping up to get folded. Wearing a vest that leaves your neck open. It's a shame can't could get holds in now. Man's drenched, no drink, he's soaking. Feeling like Fiji, easy to open. Well, shouldn't have been that devoted.
And that nigga slid that bitch though. That nigga slid that bitch. Hold on.
Solo time when it's right on site, you know I swing arms, kid play with knives.
Okay. All right. Overall, I approve the song. Let's just get that shit the fuck up out the way. JTM 15, whatever the group called. No disrespect. On the map, Manchester. Y'all got a nice little drill group. That's why even more so, I'ma hold you niggas accountable for everything I feel like needs to be addressed moving forward, especially if you niggas have this level of get shit done. Cause you niggas did the song, got the video done, hit me up, put some money up for that shit. You niggas seem to be serious. So if you niggas are serious, there's some shit that should be buttoned up or some conversations that should be had, especially with the level of talent I've heard on this record today. Cause you niggas can rap. Most niggas that do this shit can't rap. I can't say no nigga on this in the group can't rap. I just feel like niggas just let certain shit pass just because, well, shit, oh, that's that nigga verse. Well, yeah, that's fine. But you on a song with that nigga, and that nigga before you. I don't want no nigga that's before me to have any bars that are no good, because that means there's a chance for that song to get turned off before I get heard. That's a fucking problem. Especially if I'm the last nigga on this song. Ain't no way I'm letting that nigga. Hold on, and it's no disrespect. I'm holding niggas accountable like I'm holding everybody else accountable. This nigga right here, nice balaclava though. Where my boy at?
Caught my man on the
Self.
This
Fear
guy.
no man but God himself. I've got that tatted on my melanin. I wake up.
Oh, he never shows face. Okay, whoever my man is right here, son can rap. If you actually listen to him, he's almost got like that kind of like J Hus vibe, because he kind of like stays like it deep in the pocket. It's kind of almost late behind the beat how he puts his shit in there. But the words though, they're good. All the way up to the melanin, wake up in the morning, yada yada yada. That shit cool. But them last three to finish the verse, nigga just repeated himself and then said 15. That's not okay. Not on a Cypher record. Like, my nigga, you supposed to display ability the entire time, not a bar taking off. And that's why with this guy, why I'm upset. No, I'm not upset with that nigga one bit. This nigga right here, though, I'm upset because his verse gets fucked up by some fucking video edit shit right
fuck
here.
that, Hamza got lively up in the party, she walk by me, and he's upside side and he walk find me. The blue tick, so they
What is that? What is that? That's just terrible for this nigga's verse. He's sliding that bitch. Why are we interrupting the vibe? That shit should have never happened. Ever in life. What else do I have a problem with on this? Make sure niggas get their full money worth. No bullshit. Yeah, those are really the only actual, like, glaring issues. The only thing I now have to ask are you niggas really outside like this? Because I asked this shit for your most famous nigga over there to the most random nigga. Are you niggas outside like this? Most of the time, you niggas say yes. I don't know. But I'm asking for these niggas. Are these niggas outside? Because if so, button it up. Because you could get your ass from outside to inside making money, making music really quick with the fucking team you guys have. Every nigga on this team can rap. You guys have really good chemistry. The best one from the group is this nigga right here. No disrespect. It's just how I'm hearing it. This nigga and the nigga that starts the song. Standouts. And then the two white boys. They're also standouts. I assume they're white boys. They could be light-skinned niggas, but this blue light make them look like white boys in the blue light. Nothing I could do. Nothing I could do with that. I'm sorry. I assume they're white boys. So the two white boys and the brother from the start of the song and the brother from the end of the song. All standouts. My boy, that it may seem like I'm picking on him. I just want better for you because I can hear that you actually are nice, my nigga. And nobody's telling you that shit. And I'm just keeping it 100. Did I miss anybody? I feel like there's a nigga after the second verse that I missed. Or from the first verse.
play with knives.
Now they wanna claim that the man them a dangerous.
That nigga right there, I don't want to claim that the man them dangerous. Like that nigga, that nigga nice. That nigga nice. I like that nigga. And then this nigga was nice. Okay, yeah, that's
I'm a solo man, better know why with a man.
boy.
A girl, she a bimbo, try like me.
Man but God himself.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go last verse, first place. Second verse, second place. Blame the video editor for this, but the first white boy gets third. The second white boy gets fourth. And then my man right here gets fifth place. That's how I heard the song. Straight up. Overall, though, every nigga on here is actually nice. I just can nitpick some shit because, hey, I want music to be better. And if niggas don't have these conversations, it's not going to get better. So niggas is going to actually take on some constructive criticism and shit. I promise you, the next time you make a verse, it'll be better. I guarantee you that. You're not going to want to hear my fucking mouth. I promise you. But, yeah, besides that, JTM 1-5, Manchester. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it just like I did for my boy from Birmingham. Until somebody can show me a better drill artist or drill collective from their city or well, really in Manchester right now because I don't have nobody else, but in Manchester, then shit. These niggas run Manchester. This is the biggest and best fucking shit for Manchester drill currently that I've heard. Until a nigga can prove me otherwise. And you got to slide the nigga from the last verse and the nigga from the first verse to really take the group out. Cause them niggas is cold. My nigga with the shit all over his balaclava, that nigga is nice. And his accent is not too thick. Boy could possibly make a run at America. He patting some shit right. I don't really have a problem with my man in the beginning either. His accent is just a little thick for the audience in America. But overall, like I said, I liked everybody. But those are my two favorites. The first guy and the last guy are my two favorites. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Again, thank you very much to On The Map. Shout out to JTM 15. Please don't be taking this personally. It really is. I just truly do love music. So, hey, I'm just keeping it 100. And I can't pull no punches over here. I got to give it to you like I give it to everybody else. But, yeah, besides that, you want your stuff reviewed? You okay with this? Hit me up. I'm out here. I'll be free to do it. Let's get into it. Thank you. And if you could, please hit that like and subscribe. Like I said, we are trying to grow the channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out of here.